Welcome back to Kaizen Live, everybody. My name is Tenchi, and today I am joined by the lovely, the one and only Lady Ducks. Dino,
Hi.
my love, how are you doing today, darling?
I'm doing good. I'm very excited to get this going. This is a very anticipated game that I'm like, it needs to happen.
Yes, we're also excited to see the matchup between SOH Bubble Up against Midnight Rose tonight. Very strong teams going up in our week 3 of our round robin tournament. I mean, I'm excited to see what's going to come out from both of these teams. Strong players on both sides. I already see some great bands coming in. I think it's going to be a fantastic game. Now, your team, you're part of Silly Goose. Correct me
Yes.
if I'm wrong. Did you just play them last? You played Bubble Up last week, correct?
Yes.
And how was that? What do you think about Bubble Up?
um, I absolutely love Bubble Up. They are a very strong team to go against, especially if they have Fen and Dixie. Is they're a force to be reckoned with. Like I can't even
Mm-hmm.
lie to you about that.
Wow, that's pretty intimidating, honestly. Looking at their track record, obviously, I mean, they're undefeated right now, so, but, a team can only be undefeated for so long, possibly. Midnight Rose might be able to take it. Now, have you scrimmed or played against Midnight Rose yet?
Yes. We scrimmed against Midnight Rose. I think like sometime last week, I believe.
How's that?
Um, we beat them 3-0.
Ooh, all right. Interesting. Well, I mean, I see some solid players from both sides. As you said, I mean, Bewit's solid. I know Fenrir is solid. Jaeger, Razorweed, all great people, all great players here today in our Kaizen matchup. I'm super excited. Now, real question is, who do you think's going to be taking it today?
With how my league game went last week and how the scrim went, I do think that Bubble Up's gonna take it. Like, not to be biased or anything, because Biwa and me are friends, but I'm just going based off of how the last 2 weeks have gone watching these two teams play.
Frenzies. We
Listen,
love a
always
little twinning
friendlies.
moment. Oh, it's
Always.
so cute. Even with competition, we're still all friends around here. That's just the great community that we have over on Kaizen. So make sure you hit up our Discord to get all the access to all of the tournaments you could ever want, and a great community as well, as we are one and the same. Well, you know what? I honestly think that Midnight Rose has a solid chance of overturning this team today.
They could.
I, I, I think so. I always like rooting for underdogs, and I feel like if you get under a team's skin enough, you'll just unravel them completely. So I'm gonna go with Midnight Rose. I'll go. I'll go the other side. I'll be rooting for Midnight Rose. I know. I won't make the joke that was. No, I'll make the joke. Jaeger's a little smelly, a little stinky over there, but that's okay. I'm super excited to be seeing them play today. I mean, but we have lots of great players today. I'm excited. And I love T2. Don't you love T2?
Listen, being in T2, you love it and you hate it at the same time. It's reckless down here.
I love T2. I love lower ranks. Like, I've crawled from T1 all the way to T3, which isn't very far, mind you. It's still
Yeah,
it's still bad. But I love how you can play certain things in lower ranks that you cannot play in higher ranks. So I
yeah,
like people being able to play not meta stuff, It's not necessarily always dive, it's not necessarily always poke. Sometimes it's just whatever people want to play. There might be a mercy flying through the sky and you're going to be okay with it?
exactly. See,
Exactly.
see, like tier two, you don't get punished for a lot of things, but when you go up, they're like, yeah, no, you are not allowed to do this here. Like, take that back down.
Right. You get shot out of the sky.
Exactly.
Literally.
All right,
Literally.
we have gotten our map one bans are going to be Mauga, Tracer, Soj, and Reaper. Oh, there's no support
Ew.
bans. Okay.
All right, Mercy Mains can run free today. You are free to fly.
Moth Unite.
the Please
All
keep
right.
your tray tables in the upright position as we take off to the skies,
Exactly.
Mercy Mains.
But I say both teams have given the ready. So Tenchi, are you ready to start map 1?
I am so ready to start map 1. Map 1. Busan.
All right, let's get going.
Let's go. Woo! Let's do this. Oh, I love Busan. I love Busan.
I love this. I love the overcast specifically. I don't know why. I just do.
Did you set it to overcast?
I did.
You know what? Long time ago, when there were T3 finals in the last season of Invicta, we played, it was the finale, and we got Blizzard World, and I begged them to put it on the winter map, and they put it on the winter map. I had a blast.
Listen, that's how
but I had a blast.
Listen, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter about winning or losing. I mean, it does matter winning or losing, but you know what? We're here for fun, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, you know, I'm here for the map aesthetics.
Exactly.
Check these team comps we got going on right now.
Ooh, okay.
We will see.
I don't know. Okay.
Keep up.
Junk on Fen on the junk is kind of. I haven't seen his junk yet.
Strange. I'm kind of here for it. I'm a little excited for this.
First, I have yet to see it, so we shall see. First, I don't know. He may feed into the Zarya a little bit, a little bit too much. So we need to focus on that.
You definitely want to be trying to take this other. You definitely want to be taking that other high ground on the side for this approach. But it looks like Jaeger's just straight on able going in with the Zarya right here, getting a lot of value out of that Junkrat actually. But the Orisa is going straight on
she's
to
going
the beautiful life we were pulled. Ooh, Chafe Shop got the kill on the emulator, getting it 1 up for Midnight Rose right now. As Bubble Up is kind of forced into this back corner right here. Maze using Cryo right there. As Jaeger continues to push forward onto the Orisa goes down. And it looks like Bubble Up is actually going to have to back off of this fight. Depression getting a kill on the B-Wit here makes a solid start for the match for Midnight Rose as they start to take point on this map. A nice start from that team. I mean, did you see Jaeger just go straight in?
Yeah. W key only. W key only, baby.
W key only and Bubble and a Dream, and that's all you really need right here. As Jaeger, go ahead and pop. Man, getting a lot of value out of Fen. I'm surprised Fen didn't switch off as soon as they saw that Zar, but you know what? I'm kind of here for it. Orisa trying to plug in, just going straight in. W key working on both teams' behalf. Fen jumping in a little bit close. Emily getting the kill on the Razor Weed. That is not going to be a good start for Midnight Rose. She's not getting the kill on the Fenrir. Jaeger getting the kill on the Lycan. Emily are getting a kill on the chip shot, but Jaeger gets the kill on the Violet as well. It's kind of even for both teams. If Bubble Up really wanted to take it, I guess they really could have. I think they could have taken that, but they kind of backed off at the wrong points there.
Firstly, me personally, with Jaeger staying up on high ground, they need to go a different direction. Firstly, Ooh.
Man, they need to take that other high. I get what you mean. They need to take that other side. What a beautiful tree placement by Depression. Just cutting off that angle right there. And a nice grab coming out from Jaeger. Gets all the team. Kitsune Rush coming out from Bubble Up as well. With 3 other ults. Both BPS ults coming out from Bubble Up right here. Emulator gets the kill on the Depression with Depression. Going on to April. Emulator getting Jaeger and Chief Shot coming in with their own visor of themselves. Getting Violet. Femmer getting the tire on the Razor. And Emulator getting the kill on the Chef. Or Chief. Is it Chef? It's Chef. I've been saying Chief.
Listen, I'm very bad at this. I thought it was Chief this whole time.
Chef! Yes, Chef! We see you! And that was awesome. Jaeger swapping onto the Ram here. I'm surprised they're doing that. They were getting so much value out of Zahar.
Brycey, they were able to take out Leica with no issue. So I understand the swap, but I just don't agree with it myself.
Slip. Straight on to Jaeger. Femmer getting the kill on the Chef. Man, I just want to keep saying Chief. I'm so sorry. Trolls coming out from both sides here. Nothing really happening as we try to play this patty cake side, but Fen's getting 1, getting 2 in that small room. Deadly place to be against a Junkrat. Bubble Up took that back quickly.
They did. And I'm not mad about it.
I liked how, I will say, I like how Midnight Rose is taking different paths. Oh, they're
Yes.
crouching. Do you see this?
Sneaky attack.
They are sneaky. They don't know where they're at. They're sneaky. They're being sneaky.
Sneaky!
This might be detrimental to them as they do not have the high ground because that soldier and that junk is going to have all the place for them. As Midnight Rose looks a little bit discombobulated a little bit. And Lucky gets the kill on the chip. But Jaeger and Razor both get kills onto the tank and the other support. Violet coming out for the kill onto April as well. It is still anybody's fight as the tree goes down. That is a beautiful tree placement from Depression. That's definitely a good thing to have right now. Bull support's still alive for Midnight Rose. Midnight just needs to get one. Oh, they got 2 kills right there, and Jaeger pops the ult, securing that fight for Midnight Rose as taking point advantage as well, with 95% left on Bubble Up.
Oh, there is so much happening. My goodness. Okay.
The biggest, that was, I need like a cocktail or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm very confuzzled.
The ults are looking strongly for Bubble Up to secure this fight as both DPS ults are coming out once again at the same time. Fenrir getting the kill on the Razor, with Lycan getting the kill on the Jaeger, and Fenrir again getting the kill on the Chef.
Oh, Depression being followed. Oh no.
Oh. Being stalked at 99% for both teams, but Bubble Up is going to secure this first round on Busan. I mean, when it comes down to it, when it really comes down to it, ults will always win.
Always.
They will always win. They really will. Like, if you have the ults, which in that situation, Bubble Up had 3 ults and almost had Kitsune Rush. You're just gonna win. You're gonna win if you have the ults, and if you don't have the ults, then you're basically done. Oh, this one's my favorite. I love playing D.Va on this one.
Oh yes. I also love playing Widow on this.
Oh, Bubble Up's got Finn on the Genji. Exactly
oh my god.
Oh, let's
go. Okay.
Let's go. All right, but the Sombra Sim, kind of nasty. Oh, be with it.
Beautiful
with the
pick.
Kill under Razor Weed. Support, killing the other support. I love it. It's so scary. The ram fight is not going great for Jaeger right now as they're trying to get the team onto the point. Chef gets a kill on the emulator, but Fen falls up on the Chef, falls up on the Jaeger, falls up on Depression. And April gets the 4K. Wow.
Okay.
This is why, and out of respect for Fen though, this is why you ban Genji when Fen's in your game.
Listen, if Fen is here, you need to be scared of the Genji.
It's a nightmare. It's terrifying.
It really is.
You anywhere. They'll come after you. It's the scariest thing you'll ever see. I promise you. I know from experience. But being on a dive team with Fen is fantastic. Well, Jaeger's just going straight in as if they were playing Orisa, but I do like the team approach right here. Midnight Rose a little bit discombobulated at the same time, but Jaeger again getting the kill on the B-Wit. Solid start. Minator is getting the kill on the Chef, but Jaeger gets the kill on the Lycan. Midnight Rose is up right now, gets the kill on the Violet, and Emanator. Where is Emanator? Emanator. Midnight Rose gets it. I mean, yeah, you don't have supports, you lose.
Or I say 50% on the Bubble Up side, but I say let's see if Midnight Rose can bring it all the way back to 100.
I think they can, especially with Jaeger's ult coming up right now, along with Wall and a close Kitsune, but we do need to be careful, for their biggest problem is about to come up as Fen is close to the Blade.
Oh, good. Oh, yes. Okay.
Ooh, Fen's doing a little cheeky flank. I love it. I love that the Sim isn't even really stopping Fen. An early Usta coming out as well.
Oh, pick on the...
That was a beautiful knife from B-Wit coming out. A B and Rush coming out from both sides on Rush. As Jaeger pops the ult as well. Lycan getting the kill on the April, but Jaeger gets the kill on the Lycan and B-Wit. Emanator gets the kill on the Depression. Jaeger gets the kill on the Emanator. And here comes the Blade. Let's see. Oh, yes. Looks like Chef almost got the kill on the Violet. Fen trying to look for anything to kill. Unfortunately, it was going to go down.
I'm with you.
Me personally, I would have saved it, but I understand why he used it.
Getting the switch off of the Lucio onto a Moira as well for Violet. 2 ults in favor of Bubble Up right now, but 70% and counting for Midnight Rose as they have 3 ults coming up this fight. The ult economy is looking great for Midnight Rose. MA are getting the kill on the April as they were out in the open right there. A great start on Bubble Up's behalf as they charge straight onto Jaeger, getting him low and the kill to be Wit. Lycan getting the kill on the Depression as well as an EMP comes out looking, not really getting too much here. Razorweed getting the kill on the Emanator. Lycan getting the kill on the Chef and Fen getting the kill on the Razorweed. 92% for Dark Horizon Midnight Rose. It's getting close, y'all. I mean, even the ults are kind of close. I mean, each side has 1 ult, but it's a matter of which ult is actually going to do more.
Yeah.
Here tries to make an opening push here, switching off to the Orisa. Chef, yes, Chef, getting the kill on the Fenrir. Jaeger getting the kill on Emanator. This might be what Midnight Rose needs right now. They are down 3 from Bubble Up. They got it. That's a team kill right there, my friends. With percentage taking up 80% left for Bubble Up, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get too much here as Midnight Rose secures round 2 on Busan.
Already first map and it's already so much happening.
There is so much happening. There's literally this is
beautiful.
fantastic.
It's gorgeous. I love this.
I love this. I love you.
Listen, I love you too.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
So sweet.
And you
So
are
kind.
a perfect
Always.
37 degrees Celsius.
Now,
You got me there.
now we gotta see who's gonna fight it out on the drum. For me personally, this is just my little nugget of wisdom, and this is my old tank brain going bird.
Okay.
You always fight at drum.
Always.
You always fight at drum. Always. You always fight at drum. You just never change that. You fight on drum, you take the high ground, you go point, you take the fight back up there. If they go straight to point, then one of you goes over there, and you figure it out.
And you figure it out.
You just figure it out. I do like the support coming out from Dark Horizon, though. Unfortunately, Fen's gonna get straight onto Razorweed in the back line, like the menace that they are. A beautiful opening start for Bubble Up right now, but Midnight Rose does have point, like the point control sort of, as Lycan pushes on. Jaeger goes down from Lycan. Emanator gets the kill onto Chef, and Fenrir gets the kill onto Depression. Emanator cleans up with April, forcing Midnight Rose to go back. That is wild. That is crazy. But that's really great for Bubble Up. A great start right here. I want to apologize for flirting with my co-streamer. I'm so sorry. That is all. Looking at the ult economy, looks like Bubble Up's actually in the better part right here, as we see Jaeger swapping back to the Zarya from the original map right here. I definitely like that choice, especially against that aggressive Orisa right there. You definitely don't want to be fighting that out too much, especially with the Zarya. That's definitely going to help. Ooh, especially against Fen. I didn't even realize that, but April gets the kill on Emanator, and Chef gets the kill onto Wit, as Bubble Up pushes towards the point. They get so close. Oh, man. What a great
coming
game
out.
coming out from Violet. Oh my god, and a beautiful ult as well from Violet. Unfortunately, goes down to Depression. Unfortunately, Lycan is also going to go down here as well. As it looks like. Oh gosh, but they're getting so low. B-Wood is just up in the front. Like the menace. That is so crazy. April and Razorweed getting the kills onto the final Bubble Up players to secure the point at 62% for Bubble Up. Oh man, this is getting intense, people. Especially looking at that ult tournament right there. I mean, both teams are kind of getting up in ultimates here. Looks like Midnight Rose has the better ult coming online here, but again, you gotta watch out for that double DPS ult right here coming out. As we see here, Emanator's going to start out that fight strong, killing rid of that immortality field that might be a detriment to Dark Horizon, and it looks like it is, with Lycan going straight in, hammer banning everybody from the match as Jaeger tries to push on as Czar, try and get any kills that they can, but unfortunately, Bubble Up's actually going to turn this over during the fight. Wow, impressive. That was a great strategy, switching off to the line.
I say now here comes Jaeger with the Ram swap
We're
to
playing
counter that.
folks. We're playing Counterwatch. TP strat? Oh no, I'm kidding. That's a strat. I thought they were playing TP. I'm like, oh, TP strat. I like it. I'm always here for the funny TP strat.
Always.
If I were Bubble Up, I'd just play this close to point here. Don't even try to fight that on height. Looks like Fem's going in with the blade. Oh, shutdown depression with a shutdown. Lycan getting the kill on the chef with a slam off point as well. Jaeger slowly going down with Violet, and B-Wit getting kills onto the other supports as well. Fenrir getting killed on the Jaeger, securing this first map for Bubble Up in this first to 3 series.
Wow. Okay, I'm not mad at all with how that went. Okay.
That was
so much was happening.
What's this play of the game gonna be? Ah, yes. This soldier's killing it right now, and I don't mean just in the game. They're doing a solid job checking this out. Gets the kill straight onto depression. Gets the kill on the Jaeger. And think about going up. Wow. That's just knowing map knowledge right there. Going up and over. To think that you're gonna loop around. You're like playing Dead by Daylight out there. You're gonna loop around Shaq. You know what I mean?
Oh
my goodness. And loop around. What a fantastic first match.
Having map knowledge in this type of game is very, very useful, especially in situations like this.
Oh my gosh, of course. I mean, we just saw that on that play, but we also saw that in the second map when Midnight Rose decided to take a different approach and go bottom. That Bubble Up didn't even know. They were checking both sides of height, but they did not even take a second to even check the bottom, which caused Midnight Rose actually to win that fight. It's map knowledge like this that really separates mechanical skilled players from game players, you know, game makers. I really think so. I think it's fantastic to see that. Man, that was intense. That was pretty intense. But I think for now, we are going to head on to a short commercial break really quick as we get the next map and next bands lined up. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Kaizen Live. we are back, folks. Thank you so much for letting us take a break. I definitely needed a break after that game because that was wild game. Man, I didn't think that I didn't expect what happened in that game to happen, but I'm totally here for it. What do you think?
I almost started stress eating because of how stressful that game was. There so much happened. I'm confuzzled.
I'm confuzzled. I'm confuzzled. They're confused. And we're here for a great game. If you're just now joining us, welcome to our week 3 T2 console teams. Bubble Up, undefeated right now, going up against a 1-1 Midnight Rose. This is definitely a good game. We're glad that you are all here today. It's super intense so far as Bubble Up barely made it out of that game alive, taking the 1-point lead in this matchup. Now, honestly, we were a bit shocked for that first map with Fen coming out on a Junkrat. We were a little bit concerned. We were like, "Where's the Genji?" Fen is known for Genji.
Listen, if he's not on Genji, something's wrong.
Literally, we thought something was wrong right there, but nothing was wrong. Midnight Rose did their best to accommodate, but really it was that soldier that came in and completely overtook Midnight Rose on that first map. But then Midnight Rose, I can't get over it. I'm going to keep thinking about it. I'm going to keep thinking about that little part. Oh, that's great.
Bracy, both teams are ready to go into Scrims Row. Are you ready? Are we ready?
I'm so ready. We're so ready.
Oh,
we did see a swap from Bubble Up, did we not?
Yes, they brought in Dixie and took out and I can't say the name.
Emanator.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I almost want to call him Eminem.
And
they only got one shot. They only got one shot. They did not miss their chance to blow this opportunity because it really comes once in a life. As we're on Scrims Row. Scrims Row.
The beautiful, beautiful Scrims Row.
Now, Lady Ducks. Can I call you Ducks?
Yes, you can call me whatever you want.
Real question here. Do you like the winter map? Because I know I've mentioned it so many times, but the map is just so much better in winter.
Listen, the aesthetic. Chef's kiss. I love it so much.
It's so much better on winter. But I digress as we see it on the beautiful map itself.
There is a beautiful torb on the field.
Ooh. And there is a smelly Bastion.
Oh no.
We got some
Bastion.
interesting comps going on. I also like how when Midnight Rose didn't ban Reaper, Fen goes to Reaper. But when they ban Genji, it's the opposite, you know? It's kind of fun. On the second map right here.
Oh, they're going. Okay, let's go.
They're running. We're running.
They win.
They are going straight in. That Bastion looking to get some good value right here as Fen is flanking around onto the supports right now. Jaeger having to come back and peel from the team, but is straight back up onto that front line. What a nice start from Midnight Rose right here as Fen once again coming around as the ride pins straight onto the team. Jaeger gets the kill on flanking. Chef gets the kill on Fen though, protecting those supports in the back line right here. As Chef also gets the kill on the Violet and Dark Horizon. Midnight Rose gets that first point, unlocking it to start moving payload progress. Great opening from Midnight Rose.
I was not expecting that. I figured we'd have a little fight scene. I figured we'd have a little fight going on, but no. They just took it. They're like, yeah, no, this is ours. Thank you for holding it. We'll have it now.
They rounded that corner and just completely destroyed it. I love depression on this Lucio.
Beautiful.
Without the Lucio, they wouldn't have been able to move that quickly, moved around, done everything that they needed to do without that Lucio. That was solid, and I absolutely adore it. I'm in love with that.
Honestly, yeah, I'm so happy that they chose Lucio, and they're like, yeah, no, this is ours. We're taking it. Thank you.
On that high ground is a little bit scary. Ooh, nice speed drop coming in with Jaeger, getting the slam onto the other team as well. Getting the kill
Whoa.
on the Violet with April falling up on the Lycan. Depression gets the kill on the B-Way.
They must practice this map a lot.
Yikes, but Fen getting the kill on the Jaeger. Oh, never mind. Depression getting the kill on the Dixie. That will probably reset Bubble Up and might have them waiting when they probably could have pushed in if they would have backed up a little bit quicker as Dixie swaps off the Torb to a Sojourn. Ooh, scary. We are rounding this corner. This is probably the toughest corner to take right here besides that last point right there. As Lycan is looking to probably gain ult charge so they can go straight in for the ult. As we see a beautiful Kitsune Rush come out as well. B-Drop is at their disposal as well for Bubble Up. As we see Lycan pop ult as well along with April and Chef popping ult as well. Oh, a nice stun coming out from Lycan, but that backchin just tearing straight into their team. Jaeger able to push up forward with that as well. Depression following in suit, and a nice big blade coming out. Gets one. Lycan gets the kill on the Jaeger with Chef getting the kill on the Fed. Lycan getting the kill on the April. Force back Dark Horizon to go back. Goodbye. Nah. Hey. Goodbye.
Oh my goodness.
Are we gonna get DMCA'd for that? You know, we'll find
Probably. It's okay. That's something for Wim to worry about.
out. That's right. We let our production team behind the camera. We let them handle it, not us.
Exactly.
As we look into this, Jaeger coming up with another slam. I won't say the slam like I until they actually do it. Oh, but it looks like they might be able to do it. I love whenever enemy teams know it's
This is a beautiful slam.
going straight onto Violet as well. As Sen gets the kill on the Chef, though, Sen is still up. This is dangerous for the team as they are kind of even right now. Never mind, Sen taken out. Oh! But the DPS all coming out from Dixie. Now that is scary with B-Wit also up there as well. Razorweed though taking out B-Wit. Dixie getting the kill on the April here. They need to kill Dixie here to support the point. Come on, support! Come on! It is just support for the team. Bastion is back as well. As Chef gets the kill on the Violent. Depression gets the kill on the Dixie. As they continue to march forward, Jaeger swapping off onto the Diva, securing the checkpoint for Midnight Rose right here. They might even be able to get the kill on the Lycan as well, and they are. A nice setback for Midnight Rose right here. If they could also get Fen, that would be a perfect position, but it does look like Fen is just out of their reach.
But I say taking out Fen needs to be probably one of their biggest priorities on finishing out this map. But I say Fen is in there with no cares in the world.
Right, and I love how Jaeger swapped to the Diva, so they're actually able to support that Reaper coming onto the team. It is kind of getting scary though. Lycan does have ult. Depression gets the kill on the Fen early. That is a great opening start for Midnight Rose right here as they also pop out an early coalescence. Dixie getting the kill on the Depression with a nice full windup from Lycan. Unfortunately, does not get anyone in that, but it is going to force back Midnight Rose quite a bit as they are now down their support. As Dixie gets a beautiful shot onto Razorweed. Kitsune coming out as well, coming just to secure the fight all the way for Bubble Up as they're able to force the team back. Dixie's coming out strong with the Soj.
Very. It's kind of scary. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like it.
I mean, it's kind of intense, but hey, I'm kind of here for it. I'm sorry, I just hit my mic fully. I hope that did not sound bad. Looking at ult right now, Midnight Rose is looking solid for ults, coming in with 4 ultimates right here. Now, the key to this is to not use all the ultimates at once. As with the blade gets 1 and gets the D-Mech. I mean, hey, 1 ult will do it for you. Dixie getting the kill onto Jaeger. Back Midnight Rose once again. Now, this is the only problem, is even if you don't want to hold on to those ults, you're not sure when to make a move, you need to make a move. If you're questioning yourself, that's when you die. At least from my experience. Maybe I'm just really bad at the game, but that's okay.
Listen,
That's
we're bad
why
together.
I talk
It's
about
alright.
it.
Exactly.
That's why I talk about the game and I don't actually play the game. But I can talk about it, you know. As we see a nice fashion ult starting. Unfortunately, Noe on the Blizzard right here. Chef getting the kill on the Lycan with a Bastion ult. And the Diva ult come out. Diva ult gets fed here. They need to force Dixie off of this high ground right here. It looks like Depression is going to be the person for the job. No, they are not. Dixie gets the kill on the Depression, actually. As Jaeger tries to come in straight for Dixie. As Dark Horizon continues to push the point. Razor getting the kill on the B-Wit with a nice beat drop coming out from Violet to try to keep up the team as much as they can. Lycan getting the kill on the April. Where is the Lucio's coming back right now with a beautiful beat drop with Chef getting the kill on the Violet right here. It is still anybody's game. Lycan is just holding on for dear breath, crouching around that payload. It looks like Midnight Rose is actually going to... No, they are not backing out of this fight. They pop a coalescence with a rush coming in as well with an Arisa as well. Razor gets the kill on the Lycan. Dixie gets the kill on the Chef, and Razor killing Fenrir. They are trading back and forth with a D-Mac coming out as well for Dixie. A nice, great D-Mac here. This is definitely going to help bubble up the team right now, but April gets killed. Gets the kill on the B-Wit, and Violet gets the kill on the Jaeger right here. Still trading back and forth with neither. Oh, beautiful bump off the map from Violet. From Bubble Up right now. Suppression holds on to the card as long as they can with 3 seconds left in the game. Dixie getting the kill on the Depression with the Bastion ult, not getting too much on here. We are going into overtime as Lycan gets the kill on the Chef. As Razor holds on to the point as they can. Dixie gets the Razor securing this. Barely. Oh, it's so close to the end, but secures it for Bubble Up. Oh. Okay.
Take a drink of water.
Yeah. Okay. Teams, I didn't think that fight would have been that long. Or that much. Next time, let's maybe not do that.
Let's, tone it down a bit and a little notch.
Let's maybe, so you know how I told you guys that if you have to think, then you die? I mean, let's think for a little bit, okay? Let's oh my gosh.
There is no thinking, they're just do. They're just do. At this point, no think. No thought.
Head thought, no empty.
Exactly.
Head thought, no
nothing.
Empty. Oh.
Oh, here comes Jaeger with the Mauga. Oh goodness, okay.
Oh, Mauga.
The Malma, as Echo calls it.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Still an intense game. I mean, give credit where credit is due. Midnight Rose did a solid job.
That was beautiful, honestly. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. That what they're doing is just beautiful to me, and I need to see more of it.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving this Bastion. I know it's so like taboo, but I love this Bastion. Great Bastion skin, by the way. That's the only correct choice. Like it on the Diva here as we first start off in this point in our first of 3 match series. Week 3, Kaizen, T2 console. Bubble up 1. With Midnight Rose doing a great job on attack, it is now Bubble Up's turn. We get the Tord back as well. Tord Bastion. Ooh, nice, strong push coming up from Bubble Up. I love when teams utilize this high ground. It is so underrated, I feel like. And look, they're just pushing back Midnight Rose without even having to drop down at all. Lycan goes straight onto the point along with the other team as well. Lycan getting the kill on the early as well. Unfortunately, going to get D-Maxed by Chef right here. Violet gets the kill on the Chef though, and April gets the kill on the B-Wit. Dark Horizon is going to have to back up off of this point, making a strong start for Bubble Up. I love that they utilize that high ground. I can't say that enough.
So I'm just used to people just pushing in. No, they took the long route, and it worked.
That right there is the Los Angeles Gladiators. Look it up, kids. If you're too young, look it up. But Los Angeles Gladiators, very famous Overwatch team, did a strategy like this on Kings Row. They were all the way around the map, and it was beautiful, and I absolutely loved it. Made me a fan for life. But yeah, I love when teams utilize that high ground. It's definitely what you want to be seeing right here as well. A strong start for Bubble Up. A lamp coming out, but a D-Mac also. But Lycan gets the kill on the Jaeger. Jaeger is just either staying in too long to get killed, or the supports are backing up just a bit too far, but I'm not sure with the pylon and being Baptiste, and Baptiste coming out as well, trying to hold on to this corner for dear life, but Bubble Up is pushing that cart easily around those corners, those crucial corners that you definitely want to be having, and a rush coming out as well, and a Beyblade coming out as well. Fenrir not getting anything with that, but Jaeger swapping off Melga and going straight onto the ram, gets the kill onto Fen with a beautiful... Ooh, gets the turret, but unfortunately doesn't get anything else. Dixie getting kill on the April here is going to make Dark Horizons down as we see it. What is Diva? Diva's favorite number is 8. That beautiful, oh, that was a fantastic job. Violet getting the kill on the chef, with Lycan getting the kill on the Depression as well. This basically secures the fight for Bubble Up unless Jaeger can get some good kills right here. It's not going to happen. 5 minutes on the clock?
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Is the bus still running?
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, that was intense. That was wild. I was gonna say, I was like, maybe Bubble Up is using their ults too soon. No. They're using them at the right time. I'm just stupid.
You're not
This is
stupid,
why we
it's
don't
okay.
listen to Tenchi. This is why we don't listen to Tenchi whenever we try to talk. Don't listen to Tenchi, listen to somebody else, because they know better.
Mercy,
Ult economy looking strong for Midnight Rose, though.
yeah, Mercy, they're going to have to hold this for a solid, like, 4.5 minutes. Mercy, they need to be cautious on what ults they use and when they use them.
Fenrir starting out, though. Getting the kill on the chef is not a great start for Midnight Rose right here, with Dixie getting the kill onto April as they cling onto this payload for dear life. Dixie getting the kill on Depression again. Ults are popping out of everywhere, but it looks like Bubble Up is going to secure map 2 as
2.
well.
My goodness.
Bubble Up just came in and destroyed that attack.
I will be DMing
Yay.
Boy after this because I need those coaching tips on Kiri. That was just that's beautiful, honestly.
A nice play of the game from Razorweed as well. We love seeing a support play of the game in my personal
Love
opinion.
it.
I think it's super great, super awesome, super fun. That was
super lovely.
fantastic. It's super lovely. That was fantastic job from both sides. Congratulations to Bubble Up for winning the second map of the first of 3 series, putting Bubble Up 2-0 as of right now in this match series. A fantastic job. I mean, I still can't get over that Midnight Rose attack. I really thought that was super strong, but man, Bubble Up came out of the gate and said, you know what, we held on to that last point. We had our little toesies hanging on it, and we're gonna hold on to it and push it all the way. So that was a fantastic job coming out from Bubble Up. That was insane. That was beautiful, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
It's glorious here.
It's a glorious day here at Kaizen Esports. And you know what? Every single day can be glorious in Kaizen Esports if you join our Discord. Make sure you guys check out the Discord. Make sure it is all linked in our Twitch bio. We also have an Instagram and a TikTok and a Reddit. We are always hanging out, creating an awesome community, handing out tournaments when we can, and just having around good time. So make sure you join up.
I mean, hey, and if you stick around, you know, you get to see more of Tenchi casting. So, I mean, you know what? I'm here for it.
Don't say I'm the only one casting. You're doing it too.
I'm barely here.
I yap too much, y'all.
Listen, but it's beautiful. That's all that matters.
This is why we keep me in networking. We keep me in networking where I don't say nothing, where I do my little filmy things, and I be quiet. That's where we need to keep me, because I yap too much.
Listen, it's glorious.
Now, I absolutely adored this, and I know you guys are having a good time out there too. So make sure you stick around after this short commercial break to see if Bubble Up can clutch up and finish out this series, or if Midnight Rose will start to grab the broom and make this a reverse sweep. We'll be right back. And we are back, folks, to Kaizen Live Week 3 T2 console. Bubble Up against Midnight Rose. As Bubble Up continues their undefeated... Oh my god, I am like cutting in and out. So sorry, folks. Oh my. Oh my. This is not good. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that'll be good. Anyway, as undefeated Bubble Up continues their reign, as they continue to go through 2-0 Midnight Rose, as we go on to this next beautiful map right here, ladies and gentlemen. What is our map?
Route
Miss
66.
Oh, Route 66.
A sniper's paradise.
Ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, personally for me, because I'm very weird, I love running a good, like, poke on this map, like, right on top of that little gas station. I love running a good solid poke and then throwing it on dive whenever I go to attack. What's your team's favorite approach on this map?
Honestly, we rarely ever get this map during league games, so we don't have one right now. So we're just kind of here.
Oh,
Listen, next league game, we're choosing this. I don't care what happens. I don't care what anyone says.
You're getting it anyway. You'll just, like, throw map 2 so you can get map 3?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who are you playing against next week, actually? As we look at some matches ahead.
Midnight Rose.
You heard it here first, Midnight Rose. You heard it here first, Midnight Rose. Watch out.
Listen, Wim.
Well,
they can't hear you, but it's fine.
that is insane.
It'll be fine.
You know what? It's totally gonna be okay. The VODs are up for everybody. Trying to think about it, actually. I mean, we're looking at this now. Honestly, coming from, like, a team that, like, has such, like, this game is so, like, mentally driven. I don't know if you can agree with me, but I feel like this game is so, like, mentally focused. So whenever it comes to, like, being in these situations when you're the team captain and stuff, you have to find a way to pull your team out of whatever mental struggles they're running through, and you have to pull them up because they haven't made any swaps. They're all kind of in, like, the same mental pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that sound wrong? That sounds, like, kind of weird, but you know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, Bubble Up, they've got that synergy going. They've got great energy flowing because they're winning. They're on a high right now. It's up to Midnight Rose to, like, get out and go from being all the way down all the way up, which has happened before. I'm sure we've seen it already this season, Kaizen. By the way, make sure to check out our VODs if you need something to fall asleep to. I know there's people out there who watch VODs to fall asleep to. Don't hide. Don't hide yourself. I see you, Dino. I see you.
Listen,
right there.
I know. All right, we are going in to map 3 of Route 66. Yeah, live, sleep, breathe, Overwatch.
You like, what is it? What do you call it whenever, like, you soak it through your skin or something, like, absorb it, like, you know, you absorb it into, like, you retain that yeah, like, you retain that information just by, like, being in it. Or just, like, looking at it. You know what I mean?
Ooh, okay.
Enough bounties out here for a girl to retire on.
We have interesting comps right here. We did swap sides. Don't worry, you're not crazy. We did swap sides, obviously, as it is map 3. So Midnight Rose is going to be defending first, while Bubble Up is going to be attacking.
Attackers incoming.
As we head into map 3 of our first 3 map series. Seeing this high ground attempt coming out from Bubble Up, definitely a strong start as Redacted going straight back to spawn and switching off to Tracer after seeing that Ashe over there. Redacted going around to that other side and that nice flank right there going straight onto the Ashe and is gonna get so close. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get that kill all the way. Emanator actually on the take. I didn't even see that swap up. That is wonderful to see as well. Jaeger on the Melga, kind of forcing that Orisa back as well, but they continue to keep trucking forward as that Orisa looks like is going to be destroying that Melga. A nice Kitsune coming out as well. Orisa going down though. Yes, Chef. Straight down to the Torb turret. Their tank goes down, their whole team goes down, right? That's the game of Overwatch.
It's either your tank goes down and you go down, or your supports.
Exactly. An early recall coming out from Redacted. Hopefully won't regret that, as their team is finally that right there. As we see, this Ashe is holding its high ground very nicely, although we do know trying to flank around straight onto the supports right there, forcing out an early oofta as Dixie gets the kill on the April and Depression and Razor. We get another one. Okay, Violet's gonna steal that one, but that's okay. We still like the 3 kills as Emanator gets the kill on the Jaeger, forcing a kill onto Midnight Rose. That was a beautiful push from Bubble Up. Midnight Rose did a pretty solid job of holding that defense as they could, but with 2 minutes on the clock, they are going to be capping this point, switching that up to 4 minutes now. Beautiful. 4 minutes is a long time. It's about the time that I used to cook bacon in the microwave, so I know how long that is. I get hungry, you know.
Always.
I like the bacon crispy, you know. 4 minutes, I feel like it's perfect. Anyway, going on to the second point. I love this high ground approach that Bubble Up continues to take. We saw this on King's Row, and it continues to happen throughout the maps as they continue to push forward with this Lucio as well. Violet has been doing a fantastic job being on support, just knowing exactly when to stay with the tank, when exactly to peel them out, when to back down, just like that. Getting all the way up. Emanator going for a nice job on the ultimate. With a tree coming out, unfortunately, it's not going to be able to help Midnight Rose as they are team killed once again.
I say Bubble Up is very much a high ground team. But I say seeing them on like if they get on low ground, I know that something as big is about to happen. Because seeing them up top, they're just there for the fun of it. And they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna watch and see where you go to see what I can do to you.
I like this early Kitsune rush coming out from them as well, because it just secures that like spot. It secures the point for them as well. I would never have ever like tried to use that there, but I love how B-Wit thinks. I love how they are just instantly like, yes, I know that they're gonna try to take the point, so let me use my ult to make them back off. I absolutely love that kind of style and strategy that this team's got going on. And I wonder that as more teams notice that they are a high ground team, if there's going to be anything that's going to be done about it. But April gets the kill on the Redacted, opening up this fight quite early. It doesn't necessarily mean Bubble Up's out of the fight completely, as they can easily get back, along with the Redacted having to kind of push off as well, as they kind of look for a good opening as well.
Oh, so here comes the beautiful tree. Not tree. What is that? Oh my goodness.
A cage. Nice good cage coming out from Violet. Or coming out from Jaeger, but Violet gets the kill on the Jaeger. Redacted gets the kill on the April. Yes, Chef gets the kill onto Violet, with Emanator gets the kill onto Chef, kicking them out of the kitchen. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry.
It's
You
one of
will
those
not
days.
be able to work in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. I'm so sorry.
No.
No. But oh my gosh, an early ult as well. Oh my gosh, did you see what Depression did? That was insane. It didn't really help at all, but Emanator got 3 kills in that fight, securing it for Bubble Up. I absolutely loved it, that flower placement on that ult, trying to lift them up completely out of the sky so it wouldn't do as much damage. I absolutely loved that from Depression, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough to stop Bubble Up with 3 minutes remaining.
Listen, Bubble Up is here to win. They're just here.
They're HEAR here.
And honestly, I don't think at this point, I don't think any team is going to stop them. Like, they are a very hard team to go against.
Looking at the matchups for kind of next week, what I'm very excited about as it comes up is actually 2 weeks from now. Bubble Up is going to be going up against Need Bastion, SCR Need Bastion, as they seem to be another strong contender as well. So, and it's
They are.
another thing we have to look out for is the Luke Goblin versus Goddish game going on as well as we are speaking, I'm pretty sure. So it is going to be exciting to see how that game turns out, because that could flip everything around.
It could.
It all depends on what maps you get. It depends on how many wins you get. But as we focus on this beautiful game that we got going on right here, we see a Pharah without a Mercy. Interesting tactic coming out from...
No Far Mercy.
I know. I'm sad. I'm a fan of the Pharah Mercy, personally. Shout out to my duo, Savvy. Shout out to Savvy. Look it up, too. Redacted coming out strong for Bubble Up, getting the kill on the Chef. That is not very good for Midnight Rose here. Ooh, and a kill on the Razorweed as well? Redacted. They got a... Midnight Rose has to either really lock in on this soldier, or they need to swap to a cast. But Emanator doesn't even give them a chance to even make that choice, as they just kill them. They send them back to spawn themselves.
Mercy, Redacted didn't play the first 2 maps. And he is coming in swinging.
We do know that Redacted just came from a league game as well as their own, came from the T3 console game. I believe it was Odyssey Artemis versus Silent Assassins. Waiting to see what that score was. But in the meantime, Chef finally shuts down Redacted, making the team back up as Jaeger gets the kill on the Emanator, going to force Bubble Up to go back regardless. Intense. Looking at that game, by the way, that Redacted came straight for, looks like Odyssey Artemis actually wins that game 3-0. So, oh, but Chef is getting another kill on the Redacted. So, as we were saying, Chef finally decided to get back in the kitchen, and it's completely annihilating them. As Emanator also comes in, getting the kill onto the present right here. Also popping an Orisa, killing Chef, as Jaeger and April are going to be forced completely back. Redacted getting the kill on the April, but Jaeger killing on Violet as well. That might be a setback for Bubble Up if Lucio can't. What am I saying? Lucio's gonna get back.
He's gonna get back.
They're gonna get back. The Lucio's gonna get back. The Lucio for Bubble Up will get back. The Lucio's back. Absolutely. But it will set back Midnight Rose just for a second. They're gonna try to be sneaky on this high ground, not knowing is there though. But again, like you said, Bubble Up's on the high ground, so anything can happen. The Forest swapped to May right here. I didn't see April's May. But that's not the right month. Anyway, ooh, a poke bomb comes out from Redacted. Doesn't seem to get anyone right here. But Violet is going to get the kill onto April right here from that nice distraction. As 2 support ults come out along with a tank ult, another support ult on top of that. Redacted getting 2. Violet getting the kill on the Jaeger. This is going to secure the fight for Bubble Up right here as Biwa gets the kill on the Razorweed. And looking at ultimates, it's not looking too solid for, I mean, it's kind of even now that I actually take a look at it. We're going to have tank ult coming out from Emanator. We have the Freya ult coming out from Dixie as well. Chef's almost got their ult along with a nice nano coming out. If Jaeger can get enough pressure built up and enough charge, a good nano right here could be solid. As we see an opening sights coming out from Chef, unfortunately is going to get shut down by Emanator as April is pushed out in the open, trying to force them back right there. As we see the nano come out as well, both ultimates coming out from Bubble Up right here, gets Razorweed and Jaeger. Daisy gets the kill on the April. That secures the fight, and that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Bubble Up taking it 3-0 against Midnight Road. And that's the game. Emanator again. solid job. Take them off of DPS, still super solid on the tank. Just immediately, just a wall walking through everything. Absolutely wild. A fantastic job from Bubble Up. Credit going out to Midnight Rose. They did a solid job on those maps as well. Wow. What a game. I thought that was a game. I mean, it was a game. We just watched it, folks. We indeed watched a game. Oh, that's right. We do have to do MVPs. You're right.
Beautiful MVP.
MVP. Now, what are we thinking? What are we thinking for Midnight Rose? Honestly.
Midnight Rose, I'm not even going to lie to you. I think Depression. Depression for the Lucio was absolutely gorgeous for me.
The way that Lucio was just staying with the tank, along with that beautiful play from the Life Weaver on that third point of Route 66, lifting that Orisa up. It was fantastic. I loved watching that. It was awesome. I definitely agree that Midnight Rose's MVP is going to go out to Depression, because that was awesome. Now for Bubble Up, this might be a harder story, because I mean, we got solid people from all over. I have an obvious pick, but obviously my pick is for Emanator. I mean, they were a solid job on that opening map of Busan. Strong soldier, knew exactly where to play, and we just saw them destroy Route 66. So personally for me, that would be my pick. I'm not sure if you have any.
I agree, but I don't know. I personally love Blitz Kiri. I don't know. It took the cake for me. The way that she Suzu'd when she needed to, being able to, heal when, instead of being a heal bot, she did everything right.
I feel like definitely, for me, the honorable mention definitely goes out to both, not just Bewit, but Violet too. Solid Lucio, solid gameplay throughout that whole entire series. So I agree. But I mean, Emanator was so solid, and just their force. It's like aura, like that aura just joined the lobby. It was insane watching them play. I was a little skeptical, I'm not even gonna lie. No offense, Emanator, but I was a little bit skeptical whenever I saw that they were playing tank. I'm so happy that I was skeptical, because that made it just worth watching. We could always do a coin flip.
I mean, yeah, we could.
We could always coin flip in our channel. Why don't you call it? What you call it?
Oh God. Heads.
Oh, it's heads.
Ah, okay.
It's heads. So for Bubble Up, we are giving the solid, the amazing MVP to Bewit tonight for the fantastic Kiriko plays and all around amazing support plays as well.
Oh,
what a game!
Beautiful
folks.
Game today. Beautiful game day.
What a game! Thank you for joining me, Dino.
Thank
you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate that, and thank you to our amazing camera person, Wim. It was fantastic to work, and thank you for everyone watching. It was fantastic to see this, and we appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us today. I feel like you got any closing thoughts, Dino?
I don't know, just beautiful game. That's all I can really say, to be honest.
Beautiful game. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you check out our Discord and our other social media as well. We are signing off today from Kaizen Live. See you next week.